first thing is that data science is fast becoming one of the sought after profession in India. Means that there is a greed. If you learn data science, then definitely you will get the job in the market. I hope so. Are you guys, are you really agree with this comment or not? Most of you, maybe. I don't know how many of you are thinking about to start your startup. I don't think so. Maybe 1%, 2%, but most of the people just looking for the data science course to get the good opportunities in the market. So that's why we are learning data science course. Yes or no? Everyone, just write down your answer in the chat board. Yes or no? Everyone, I think. Yes, everyone. So yes, yes, Robin. Yes, Robin, please. Yes, tell me. Yeah. If you want to ask anything, yes. Yes, Robin, please. You can come on pod and definitely you can say anything if you want to ask. So definitely there is a one greed behind learning the data science is that क्या job मिल जाएगा market में. It's really very very kind of fast becoming and seeking kind of things. So definitely हमने data science का आज course किया और अगले दिन हमारे पास job होगा market में. Yes or no ना? यही है ना intention. And maybe if you just search it on the Google or just type it on the Google search engine, then definitely you will find lots of definition and you will find lots of article. और वो आर्टिकल में आपको क्या मिलेगा? डेटा इज एवरीवेयर, इट इज अ यूनिवर्सल करेंसी एंड डेटा इज अ न्यू ऑयल एंड डेटा साइंस इज कंबक्शन इंजन, सेक्सी जॉब ऑफ द 21st सेंचुरी, है ना? ऐसी ये सारी डेफिनेशंस मिलती हैं. डेफिनेटली मैं ये नहीं कह रही ये डेफिनेशन सही है या गलत है, बट इन रियलिटी आई विल टेल यू एक्सप्लिसिटली दिस इज योर फर्स्ट क्लास. बट इससे कुछ ज्यादा पिक्चर कुछ अलग होती है मार्केट में. The reason is behind that, especially in India. I'm not humiliating anyone, but most of the students, most of maybe I'll tell you about the students because उन्हीं को जॉब लेना होता है. मे बी आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट प्रोफेशनल गाइज, नो नीड टू ऑफेंड. सो उनको एक स्ट्रीमलाइन दिया जाता है कि देखो ये आपके पास है आया हुआ है तो इसी को परस्यू करो एंड देन यू विल गेट द जॉब इन द मार्केट. अब उसमें स्टूडेंट क्या करते हैं? वो स्किल को नहीं लेता है, वो क्या करता है? सर्टिफिकेशंस के पीछे जाता है. क्या ओके ओके देयर इज अ टर्म डेटा साइंस इज गोइंग ऑन इन द मार्केट, it's a very big hype. Definitely there is no need to go. Means the most important intention behind it कि उसे certificate चाहिए. They won't really, they won't interested to get the knowledge, to get the skill. उसे सर्टिफिकेट चाहिए. एंड रियली व्हेन यू गो इनटू द मार्केट आफ्टर कंप्लीशन योर कोर्स, मे बी आपको सर्टिफिकेट मिल गया एंड प्रोफेशनल्स जितने भी यहाँ पे वो पिक्चर जानते हैं क्या होता है मार्केट. रियल टाइम एंड द theoretical thing both are very very different. So ये है कि वाई वी लर्न डेटा साइंस. डेफिनेटली देयर इज अ इंटेंशन बिहाइंड इट कि हमें ये कोर्स करते ही जॉब मिलेगा. और शायद एक और ड्रीम और होगा क्या, डेटा साइंस के थ्रू हमें हाई paying jobs मिलेंगी. Maybe the package would be around 10 lakh, 15 lakh. Like a guy, I forgot the name, who's from IIT Kanpur. Maybe ACOM वो कंपनी दे सकता है. ACOM is a world leading company, especially in the civil engineering. So definitely it's very very kind of really it's peanut for a ACOM to give that package of 20 lakhs. बट डेफिनेटली अगर मैं सबके लिए बोलूँ, इवन आफ्टर दिस कम रियली टू बी ऑनेस्ट, अगर मैं ये कहूँ कि ये कोर्स करने के बाद आप 20 लाख का पैकेज हो जाएगा, नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होने वाला. टू बी फ्रेंक, मे बी आई डोंट नो कि कितने लोग कन्वर्ट होंगे, बट टू बी फ्रेंक नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने वाला कि ये कोर्स किया आपने और यू विल गेट द जॉब ऑफ द 20 लाख और द 15 लाख. नो, बट इट इज माई प्रॉमिस यू, इफ यू really just seeking this course, or maybe you're just doing your things according to me, according to my direction, you are just paving your way, then definitely you will get which is very very most authentic. And maybe जब आप मार्केट में जाओगे तो definitely you just make your things according to yourself. So why we learn data science? This is the thing which is going on in the market, and you will see lots of ads related to the 2.7 million career opportunities. Salary trend is going on after doing this course. You will get the 200% hike. Okay, blah blah. Lots of things is going on. So my intention is not that why we learn data science. I'll tell you क्या data science क्या है और हमारा main objective क्या है उस चीज. And when you go for the job portals, then you find lots of job is going on, lots of jobs are posting by the most of the companies related to the data science. But in actual, if you find these kind of things, maybe sir, is this course suitable for beginner in first year VTech? Ritesh, I'll tell you, no need to worry, no need to worry, I'll tell you each and everything in the end. So if you have any kind of thing, then definitely I'll tell you. So LinkedIn, Indeed, Simply Hire, lots of job portal are providing these things. The job opportunities, I'm not saying that job opportunities nahi hai. Yeah, there are lots of job opportunities in the market, but the problem is that the perfect skill, if you don't have that perfect skill, or I can say if you won't able to just hammering your hammer at the right place at the right time, then definitely you won't get that shape which you want. So it's really very very important to all of you to get the particular skill which is very important for data science. So maybe in this course you will get, I'll just tell you how to. So there are lots of skills is going on. Now you can see there's the I can say this is the maybe you can say the aroma of the data science. So you will get the job, use, demand, high paying job. These three factors, maybe I'm not very categorically saying that this is true, but there is a fourth factor which is the revolution in the future. I'll totally agree with this statement. The reason is behind that, data science is really that field which you can evolve your future. Like how we can do it, I'll show some example in the next slide, don't worry. But you can imagine, because जिसने भी definition दिया कि data सब जगह है, company को insight चाहिए, ये चाहिए, वो चाहिए, definitely this is the way you can extract the information through the data science. But data science is very very, their definition is very very far away from these kind of facts which is going on in the market on the Google search also. Through the data science you can evolve the upcoming future. How? Just wait for a while. So this is the way where the data science jobs, yes definitely, lots of company are seeking the profession related to the data science profiles. So 17 analytics, 13 consulting, financial services, education, research, advertisement, definitely. So in every sector companies are seeking, yes, companies are seeking data science job. So 10% other means that automobile, aviation, these companies are also seeking, especially infra. There's two guys here, Ritesh and um, I forgot Ankur, I think so. So they are from the civil engineering, and I hope so in the ACOM also just applying their lots of techniques, especially for the AI. Maybe he's from structure designing, I think. So I'll tell you one thing, especially Ankur. Let's suppose during your designing you just do your simulation to just varying the loads on the columns kind of thing, but there is a use of AI also. Once you make your structure, then there is no kind of technique you can detect any kind of break or maybe there any fracture kind of thing, but through the artificial intelligence you can make your product which helps to detect, okay, where is the fracture, where is the kind of default will take place. So this kind of things is really very very imperative, especially in any field. I'm not saying that data science is not a field you can do nothing. Definitely you can do nothing, but it is very very far from the kind of thing which is going on in the market related to the data science, because most of the people just वो ये सबको यही पता है कि डेटा साइंस क्या है, डेटा है, उससे इंफॉर्मेशन निकालना है, बिजनेस को आगे बढ़ाना है, यही सबको पता है. नो, दिस इज नॉट अ डेटा साइंस. अकॉर्डिंग टू मी, आई विल टेल यू व्हाट इज डेटा साइंस. सो डेटा साइंस, सबसे पहले कुछ थियोरेटिकल डेफिनेशन समझते हैं जो आप लोगों को पता है अभी तक. व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज डेटा साइंस? डेटा इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ डेटा एंड द साइंस. कैन एनीवन टेल मी व्हाट इज डेटा? कोई बताएगा मुझे डेटा क्या होता है? सबने इतना अच्छा अच्छा डेफिनेशन दिया. यस, एनीवन, एनीवन. वरुण, यू कैन आल्सो. अंकिता, आप लोगों को तो पता है. कोई बताएगा मुझे डेटा है क्या? पहले ये तो समझ ले डेटा क्या है. यस, एनीवन.
So the information
वन
that
बाय
has
वन,
been
यस प्लीज.
generated,
यस, सॉरी.
the information that has been generated.
ओके 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 ओके. इंफॉर्मेशन इन टैबुलर फॉर्मेट, ओके. कलेक्शन ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन, ओके. एनीवन? और क्या क्या हो सकता है? डेटा, न्यू फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स, ओके. ग्रेट ग्रेट करने का, गुड. और क्या हो सकता है डेटा? और क्या और क्या होता है? एवरीवन, कोई अपने अपने स्पेशलाइजेशन से बताओ ना, डेटा क्या होता है? रितेश, यू आर फ्रॉम सिविल इंजीनियरिंग, जस्ट थिंक अबाउट व्हाट इज डेटा. अंकुर, वरुण, just tell about what is data.
I believe data can be anything. It is, I think, a part of or information of our history, which we use to analyze or which we can use to build future models, or
Okay.
suppose like there is a formula for designing building, so that is a
Okay.
data.
Okay.
And
Great. Great.
now I'm using this data to build a different building or a new building.
ओके 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 एनीवन एल्स और कोई एक कुछ सिंपल कोई बताएगा मुझे देयर इज अ वेरी गुड डेफिनेशन गिवन बाय कर्निका व्हिच इज रॉ फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स यस so means is that any facts in the figure, any information which you can store in electronic device, there is a need to store your facts and figures, maybe your collection of information, collection of your words also. Let's suppose आपके घर में कोई फेस्टिवल हुआ, maybe कोई occasion हुआ, then you just store the pics. तो इट्स डेटा आपने वो स्टोर किया हुआ है. देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ वीडियो यू स्टोर. आपने एक फोल्डर बनाया, देयर इज अ फोल्डर रिलेटेड टू द बॉलीवुड मूवीज. इट्स डेटा. So कुछ भी, even you have a collection of books, means that you collecting the books in your rack, definitely there is a data. So data means that any facts and figure which you can store in any electronic device, and the finance, credit card, data science help understand spending patterns of the customer, and in turn, definitely Samrat, I'll explain these things, and your definition is absolutely correct. Maybe yeah, definitely in any format. You are listening. क्या आप सुन क्या रहे हो? डेटा सुन रहे हो. what I am delivering to you, you are just listening, it means it is a data. तो डेटा क्या है? कुछ भी ऐसा जो इंफॉर्मेशन है, फैक्ट्स है, फिगर है, स्पीच है, टेक्स्ट है, कोई भी फॉर्मेट में कुछ भी है, बट you need some electronic device to store it if you want to do some kind of analysis. अब electronic device क्या है? Maybe you can store in the pen drive. You can store, maybe like Meenakshi is working in SBI, so maybe her bank store their data on the servers, because it is not kind of thing. ये servers क्या होता है? I'll tell you, no need to worry. servers क्या होता है? And there are lots of thing, API ये क्या होता है? ये मैं बताऊंगा अभी आपको, ठीक है? So data में समझ में आया, कोई भी facts, figures, कुछ भी ऐसी information जो हम इसे store कर सकते हैं, keeping कर सकते हैं, वो उसे data कहते हैं. Now come to the part which is data science. Sorry, which is science. Can data cannot be possible for oral and written type? Definitely, Ritesh. Any. Like I'll tell you one thing. There is a if you are talking about the oral thing, there is a device which is Google Assistant. Means is that you are just communicate. You strive to communicate with the Google Assistant, like the Siri. You are just striving. Definitely, आपने जब बोला वो क्या करेगा? डेटा को प्रोसेस करेगा, है ना? जो आपने बोला है. तो means there is a model which process your voice into the words. तो definitely वो क्या collection of data हो गया. So it doesn't matter I'm talking about pics, no, I'm talking about the formulas, no, anything which can be facts, figure, text, oral kind of thing which can be processed and which can be stored in any electronic device. Got it, Ritesh? Now come to the part which is science. What is science? I hope so many students are from the background of the science. What is science? Science क्या होता है? चलो
Can
let's
I
see.
explain?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. As per me, I believe science is a thing which use several resources to analyze and to make them useful in our projects, or in anywhere.
Mhm.
Suppose like we are making a food, and we are using some raw materials, and then we are making that raw materials into like cutting them and then boiling them, and then we have prepared a dish. So the dish is prepared by the use of science. So the making of raw materials into use, I think the process is science.
Okay, whatever you said, it is an application of science. I'm just
Yeah.
asking one thing. What is science? जैसे your name is Ankur. I'm not bothering about the way. I'm not bothering about your job, your profession, what you are doing. I'm just asking about the meaning of Ankur. So that's why I'm just asking science क्या है? मैं वो पूछ रहा हूँ.
Sir, may
What
I
is science?
also?
Yes, definitely.
Sir, science is something which always tend to find how and why behind everything. Means if these things happen, why it happens, or if this thing is existing, how it is existing, and similar like things. So,
Okay, great. Okay. Anyone else? कोई और मुझे बताओ. एक सिंपल बताओ. सिंपल वेरी, और थोड़ा सा सिंपल करते हैं. जैसे रितेश ने बताया, इट इज जस्ट ऑल अबाउट द maybe I'll say this is just about the philosophical definition also. It's based on the facts and figures. Oh, लेट्स सी और कोई मुझे साइंस बताओ, व्हाट इज साइंस, एनीवन? मैं आपको लेमैन में बताता हूँ, आई होप सबने ऐसा किया ही होगा। स्कूल डेज में क्या होता था, देयर इज अ लैबोरेटरी, है ना, एंड इन द लैबोरेटरी वी हैड परफॉर्म सम एक्सपेरिमेंट्स, करते थे सभी लोग एक्सपेरिमेंट्स करते थे, ठीक है, मे बी द फिजिक्स वन, केमिस्ट्री, बायोलॉजी, ठीक है, सारे यही एक्सपेरिमेंट होते थे। अब उस एक्सपेरिमेंट में क्या होता था, कुछ ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म किए जाते थे, मे बी इफ यू रिमेंबर दोज डेज, तो कुछ ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म किए, देयर इज लेट सपोज अगर मैं फिजिक्स में रेजोनेंस को परफॉर्म कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है, तो देयर इज सम apparatus, देयर सम devices through which I can perform my operations, and वो ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म करने के बाद मेरे पास एक रिजल्ट आता था, ठीक है, उस रिजल्ट को मैं वेरीफाई करता था, एंड देन आई कैन से यस दिस इज साइंस, मीन्स मैं उसे बोल सकता हूँ कि ये साइंस है। इट मीन्स हमने कोई एक्सपेरिमेंट किया और एक्सपेरिमेंट के बेसिस पे हमने कुछ ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म किए, एंड वॉट एवर द रिजल्ट विल बी कमिंग, देन इट इज इन वेरीफाइड फॉर्म। यानी साइंस क्या है, बेसिकली आप एक एक्सपेरिमेंट करते हो और उस एक्सपेरिमेंट के अंदर कुछ कुछ ऑपरेशंस होते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू योर एक्सपेरिमेंट, and once you will get the result, then you can verify, okay, this is the particular thing which is existing in the nature or not. So you just do your experiments, means science is just relate to the experiment, and after your experiment then you verified whether it is existing or not. Like if I say a simple thing, god is exists in this on I can say god is exists or not, so definitely according to the philosophy you can lots of definition, but according to the science definitely you have to prove these things. So definitely there is a science. Now come to the part which is data science. If I combine this data science, then what is the theoretical definition? Anyone can tell me? Data हमने समझ लिया, science हमने समझ लिया, now you can easily understand कि data science क्या है। yes, कोई बताएगा मुझे क्या है data science अब? yes, anyone, अगर आपको समझ में आया कि साइंस क्या है, डेटा क्या है, anything which result in finding out some result of it, definitely Pawan, great, 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 good. Experimenting with data, okay, great, great, definitely good, good, good. Anyone else? और कोई बताओ मुझे, सबको आंसर देने, आंसर यू हैव टू गिव योर आंसर्स, नो नीड टू वरी। एक्सपेरिमेंट विद इंफॉर्मेशन, ग्रेट, यानी कनेक्ट कर पा रहे हो, सब लोग कनेक्ट कर पा रहे हो, अक्षिता, मीनाक्षी, यू कैन कनेक्ट दीज थिंग्स।
Sir, may I?
या डेफिनेटली।
Sir, the way you explain the two words differently, I think data science is the structure of is the study of structural information. असिस्टमैटिक स्ट्रक्चर में अगर हम किसी चीज को पढ़ाई करते हैं या पढ़ते हैं तो दैट इज डेटा साइंस।
नो नो, अभी देखेंगे, मैं अभी आगे और भी डेफिनेशंस बताने वाला हूँ। डेफिनेटली वेट 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 देवांश, देयर लॉट्स ऑफ डेफिनेशन इज गोइंग ऑन, आई होप सो, मे बी you said that there is a structured information, no, it is not mandatory, I'll tell you later, but यहाँ हमें ये समझना कि डेटा साइंस क्या है, मतलब इन टर्म्स ऑफ द प्रैक्टिकलिटी, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द थियोरेटिकल, डेटा साइंस क्या है, मीन्स इज दैट डेफिनेटली वी हैव टू परफॉर्म सम एक्सपेरिमेंट, किस पे परफॉर्म करेंगे, डेटा पे, by the help of machine learning algorithms. There is some systematic view, there is some systematic process, means there is algorithm, there is a statistic, there is some kind of technique we have to apply one by one, and after that whatever the result we will get, then definitely we have to verify it, whether this result is absolutely true or not. I hope everyone understood this particular thing, data science. Devanshi, you also?
Yes, sir.
No need to worry, I'll just give a glance on the different definitions. So data science, this is all about according to my definition, I'm not talking about the Google things, I'll show you Google kya kehta hai, no need to worry. So this is the Google definition. डेटा साइंस इज एन इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी फील्ड जहाँ पे हम साइंटिफिक मेथड्स यूज करते हैं, प्रोसेस करते हैं, एल्गोरिथम्स यूज करते हैं, जो मैं कह रहा हूँ वही ये बोल रहा है, देखो यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा है, साइंटिफिक मेथड यूज करते हैं, प्रोसेस करते हैं, एल्गोरिथम सिस्टम टू एक्सट्रैक्ट नॉलेज कहाँ से, और एन इनसाइट फ्रॉम द स्ट्रक्चर्ड एंड द अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड डेटा। अब ये स्ट्रक्चर्ड एंड स्ट्रक्चर्ड डेटा के नो नीड टू वरी, I'll tell you. Okay, in this particular class, we will see what is structured data, what is unstructured data, what is data classification of data. We will see. लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है कि आपके पास कोई स्ट्रक्चर वे में होगा तभी आप कर पाओगे. नो, you can do any experiment. You can do any experiment, whether is the data is structure or the unstructured. Maybe if I'm अभी मैं कुछ आपको और बताऊंगा कि speech recognition है, कुछ भी ऐसा है, तो उस पर भी कर सकते हो. To apply knowledge and actionable insight from the data across a broad range of application domains. So this is the definition which is given by the Google things. So extraction of knowledge from large volume of data, ठीक है, and it is a continuation of the field data mining and predictive analytics. So these are the technical definition given by Google. So I don't believe in this definition क्योंकि this is the class जहाँ पे हमें छोटे-छोटे concepts समझने हैं. This is the first class, this is the demo class. So means that we have to just consider all the points before to go into the deep dive, which is the Python and the pandas and the machine learning. पता चला सब कुछ तो कर लिया, लेकिन हमें यही नहीं पता कि data science होता क्या है. ठीक है. Now come to the part which is AI. सबने ही सुना होगा जो डेटा साइंस में आए हैं यहाँ पे, है ना, उन्होंने सुना होगा कि अरे AI इज वेरी वेरी फैसिनेटिंग थिंग्स ऑल विच इज गोइंग ऑन अराउंड अस एवरी डे. ठीक है, तो AI क्या है, अब मुझे ये बताओ. व्हाट इज AI? मींस दैट आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस आपके अकॉर्डिंग क्या है AI? यस प्लीज, व्हाट इज AI?
Giving machines the intelligence of human.
ओके, ग्रेट ग्रेट. और कोई बताएगा व्हाट इज AI आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस?
Sir, as we know, sir, human have their own intelligence, and if we try to feed that intelligence in the machines or computer, that become artificial intelligence.
What is the need to just give that power to the machine? If the human is really very intelligent creature on this earth, what is the need to just pass this particular power to the machine? क्या जरूरत है अगर ऐसा है तो? Doing work without involving human intervention. Okay, great, great Meenakshi. Okay. Anyone? बाकी और 3-4 लोगों को ही समझ में आ रहा है क्या? बाकी सबको समझ में नहीं आ रहा? अच्छा, जिससे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, जस्ट राइट डाउन योर आंसर इन द चैट बोर्ड, यस और नो, सो आई कैन कनेक्ट. समझ में आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा है? इट्स रियली वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर मी. अपने आंसर्स चैट बोर्ड में लिखो, यस और नो. डिड यू, अरे वो आंसर बाद में, पहले यस और नो लिखो अगर समझ में आ रहा है. आर यू एबल टू कनेक्ट विद मी गाइस? एवरीवन जस्ट राइट डाउन योर आंसर्स. अब जिसने यस लिखा ना यहाँ पे, वो अब मुझे एआई का डेफिनेशन बताओ. यस रॉबिन यस. एआई का डेफिनेशन बताओ. व्हाट इज एआई? एआई क्या है?
Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Okay. So okay, don't worry, no need to worry. Yes, everyone. और बाकी कोई मुझे बताओ, what is AI?
Guess.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Can I guess? Because I don't know, but I'm just guessing.
Yes.
According to me, I believe as human have their own intelligence, but machines don't have. So we humans just install some prefixed or pre-existing information into machine so that they can perform some tasks without use of any human brain. Hello.
Carry on. Yes, please.
Yeah, so I think that is a artificial. So we give a artificial intelligence to the machines because and why we do that? Because we already intelligent enough to do these tasks. But I think human are made for doing some more big tasks because our brain is more capable, so we can think a lot of other ideas. And for machines, I think they can do some repetitive works or some the work which I think a human don't need to do that, so that artificial intelligence can do that work instead of humans.
Okay. So building smart machines which are capable to performing tasks that typically require human intelligence. Okay. Shivali given that definition. Providing intelligence to machine. Great, Kanika. Good definition. Good. So definitely artificial intelligence, अगर मैं simple layman में बोलता हूँ तो वो क्या है, is to create a system that can function independently and intelligently. So means that there is a system which can work their work, which can do their work like which is really not possible for the humans. because we know humans created the machines, but there is some setback with the human. Like अगर मैं आपसे बोलूं कि आपको मल्टीटास्क फंक्शन करना है, यू वोंट एबल टू डू दैट मल्टीटास्क फंक्शन. अगर मैंने आपसे कहा बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स पैटर्न्स हैं, आप उसको रिकॉग्नाइज करो एंड देन यू जस्ट स्टार्ट टू प्रिडिक्ट योर थिंग्स, यू वोंट एबल टू डू दिस थिंग्स, बट मशीन्स कैन डू. सो डेफिनेटली हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, फैसिलिटेट कर रहे हैं मशीन को टू टेक देयर ओन डिसीजन विदाउट having intervention of humans. And machines are really more capable because we are using such algorithm which is not possible to process by the human brain. तो वो machines क्या कर रही हैं, हमने कुछ algorithms के थ्रू ने प्रोसेस किया. At the same time they can process infinite tasks which is not possible for human body. Human एक टास्क को एक टाइम पे परफॉर्म कर सकता है, इसीलिए वो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस को क्रिएट तो कर सकता है, बट लाइक आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस जो मशीन्स हैं उनकी तरह इनफाइनाइट टास्क परफॉर्म नहीं कर सकता है. सो वी नीड अ सम kind of facility which we will provide to the machine. They can do their multitask function in seconds. So that's why artificial intelligence plays a vital role in, especially in today's world. जैसे अगर मैंने आपसे कहा कि एक बहुत क्राउडी स्पेस है, लेट सपोज आप जाते हो कहीं फेयर में जाते हो, ठीक है, देयर इज अ वेरी क्राउडेड स्पेस और वहां पे एक प्रॉब्लम है, देयर इज अ टेररिस्ट एक्टिविटी का प्रॉब्लम है. तो डेफिनेटली अगर मैं आपसे कहूं कि यहाँ पे एक टेररिस्ट का एक्टिविटी का देयर इज अ थ्रेट, तो अब मैंने आपसे कहा कि आप डिटेक्ट करो क्या विच गाइज टेररिस्ट, जबकि आपको पता है क्या एक वो पिक है, पिक मीन्स दैट देयर इज अ टेररिस्ट. मैंने उसामा बिन लादेन का आपको पिक दिखा दिया, आई नो क्या ही इज नॉट मोर, बट मैंने आपको एक पिक दिखाया कि उसामा बिन लादेन, और उसामा बिन लादेन वहां पे है, ठीक है, लेट सपोज. बट डेफिनेटली वहां इतना ज्यादा क्राउड है, यू वोंट एबल टू रिकॉग्नाइज और यू वोंट एबल टू डिटेक्ट दैट गाय. But the same thing I can do by the help of object detection. There is a technique which is the application of artificial intelligence. I just put a camera and camera will detect every guy in the crowd who is Osama bin Laden. So means that at the same time we cannot do the multi functions machines can do. So this is the artificial intelligence. Now come to the point, the classification of artificial intelligence. So there is a term which is machine learning. हम सब ने सुना है कि machine learning is going on. Okay, there is a very fascinating word कि हमें machine learning पढ़ना है, data science पढ़ना है तो machine learning पढ़ना है. But what is machine learning? वो समझते हैं कि machine learning है क्या. तो machine learning is just all about the pattern learning. Let's suppose मैंने आपसे एक pattern दिया, there is a age and there is a height, ठीक है. So 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, height is 5'1", 5'2", and 5'3", and 5.5. ठीक है, there is a pattern behind it. So if I want to ask, there is a guy who says 30, can anyone tell me about the age of this particular guy? कोई बताएगा मुझे उसका age क्या होगा? What would be the age of this guy whose age is 30? Oh, sorry, height. Sorry, height. I am talking about the height. Age मैंने दिया हुआ है, I am talking about the height. Sorry. So, okay. 5.7. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone? What would be the height of this person whose age is 30? Mean ki through. Okay. I'm just asking a simple thing. I know you know the statistic part. We will talk later about these things. Just simple. वरुण ऐसा समझो कि आपको कुछ पता ही नहीं, यू डोंट नो एनीथिंग अबाउट द डेटा साइंस. सो इन माय क्लास इट्स लाइक टू जस्ट यूज योर थिंग्स, यू डोंट नो अबाउट द डेटा साइंस इन प्रायर, ठीक है. सो यू हैव टू जस्ट टेक योर थिंग्स. सो 5.8, 5.5. ओके ओके. एनीवन एल्स? और क्या क्या आंसर्स हो सकते हैं? आई वांट टू सी ऑल द पॉसिबिलिटीज. क्या क्या आंसर्स हो सकते हैं? 5'9". सो मीन और क्या क्या पॉसिबिलिटी? एवरीवन जस्ट पार्टिसिपेट इन दिस. 5'10". ओके, मीन्स दैट डेफिनेटली तो सबका जो आंसर है वो क्या है कि 5.5 से तो ऊपर होगा. यानी आप ये पैटर्न रिकॉग्नाइज कर सकते हो. यू कैन रिकॉग्नाइज दैट पैटर्न. इफ आई ऐड सम फीचर्स लाइक weight, BMI, or more features if I can add, then definitely you won't recognize that pattern. तो आपके लिए ये पैटर्न रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं कर पाओगे. देन यू वोंट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट पैटर्न एंड यू वोंट एबल टू deliver your answer related to the prediction. If I just ask a question related to this particular guy whose age is 30, can you able to predict about the height? No, you won't able to predict, because there are lots of feature maybe influence their height. Definitely, but machine can do. If I take another example so you can connect these things more, wait. Let's suppose there's a society. Sorry for my bad handwriting, in Bengaluru and in the area of Whitefield. Okay. So I'm interested to just purchase a flat in the society whose name is Prestige Tranquility. So I want to just purchase. Before to purchase, there are some features like amenities, amenities like parking, garden kind of thing, and club area, square foot of my flat, rooms. These are the some kind of facility, or I can say these are the features which I definitely looked upon before to buy my flat. So अगर parking है उसमें, garden भी है, club area भी है, और square foot is around 200,000 square foot, room is 3 BHK. So the cost would be 80 lakh rupees. Okay, this is really good price for this particular flat. Let's suppose अगर मैंने आपको ये data दिया, ठीक है, and उस data के अंदर बहुत सारा मैंने fluctuations दिखाया. Let's suppose there is a flat in Prestige Tranquility. Let's suppose there is a AWHO tower. इसके अंदर कुछ square feet 2000 square. I'm talking about 2000 square feet. ठीक है. But but the cost of the apartment is varying according to the locality. Maybe you can easily predict these kind of things. But if I give that any data which is of different 2400 20 kind of different square foot, and the data is very big, having 1 lakh rows, would you able to predict about the price of any flat? No, because वो आपके कॉग्निटिव माइंड में नहीं उसे समझ पाएगा. योर कॉग्निटिव, there is a tendency of a cognitive things, your mind won't able to just predict the thing because it is very big thing. You won't able to understand the pattern, but the machine learning can do the same by the help of different machine learning algorithm. There are lots of machine learning algorithm, वो हम बाद में देखेंगे कौन सी हैं, but the main purpose to understand कि machine learning का मतलब क्या होता है. Got it? तो machine learning means that डेटा, ये डेटा मेरे पास है, उसे प्रोसेस किया. अब यहाँ पे एक और कंफ्यूजन और होता है जनरली, और वो आप अगर किसी डेटा साइंटिस्ट से भी पूछोगे तो वो भी यही कंफ्यूजन आपको बताएगा. अब लोग क्या समझते हैं कि डेटा सिर्फ टैबुलर फॉर्मेट में ही होता है क्या? सिर्फ टैबुलर फॉर्मेट में डेटा मिल गया, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द डेटा? नो, डेटा कैन बी इन फॉर्म ऑफ पिक्स, हो सकता है इन फॉर्म ऑफ स्पीच, हो सकता है, ठीक है, और इन फॉर्म ऑफ दिस वन, मे बी इन फॉर्म ऑफ वीडियोस में भी हो सकता है. तो डेटा कैन बी इन एनी फॉर्म विच इज द स्ट्रक्चर्ड और द अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड डेटा. तो मशीन लर्निंग ऐसा नहीं है क्या सिर्फ हम स्ट्रक्चर्ड डेटा पे अगर वर्क करें तो देन आई कॉल इट मशीन लर्निंग. नो, पैटर्न लर्निंग मीन्स दैट मैं स्ट्रक्चर अनस्ट्रक्चर डेटा किसी को भी प्रोसेस कर सकता हूं. अब आप पूछोगे पिक्स कैसे? जैसे लेट सपोज मुझे एक सिस्टम बनाना है, and system is all about helmet detection. Let's suppose helmet detection means आप रोड पे ड्राइव कर रहे हो अपना कार, सॉरी अपना बाइक ड्राइव कर रहे हो और आपने हेलमेट पहना ही नहीं पहना है, इसके बेसिस पे एक सिस्टम डिटेक्ट करेगा ऑटोमेटिकली एंड द चालान विल कम इनटू योर पॉकेट. ठीक है, तो वो डेफिनेटली उस सिस्टम के लिए मुझे कुछ ना कुछ मॉडल को ट्रेन करना पड़ेगा. आई हैव टू ट्रेन माय मॉडल बेस्ड ऑन द पिक्स, how many of you are wearing helmet and not wearing helmet. तो मुझे उसके बेसिस पे ट्रेन करना पड़ेगा. then my model able to predict which guy is wearing helmet and which one is not. So this is all about the unstructured format, which is the pattern learning also. So there is a pattern, definitely you can do these things with very ease. You can just, अब आप कहोगे क्या हम भी तो ये काम कर सकते हैं? हाँ, डेफिनेटली कर सकते हैं, बट आपको वहां 24 घंटे खड़ा रहना पड़ेगा. कहाँ पे? सिग्नल पे. You can do the same thing and traffic policemen are doing the same thing. But if you want to reduce the human effort, we can do these things by the help of artificial intelligence. That is called the classification of machine learning. तो इसका जो फील्ड है, अगर मैं इसे और थोड़ा सा डेप्थ में जाऊं, देयर इज अ फील्ड which is known as deep learning. If I talking about the part which is related to the images, then we deal under the deep learning things, because क्योंकि वहां पे deep learning क्या करता है, just like human beings की तरह work करता है. There's a neural networks like humans, है ना. हम लोग क्या कहते हैं कि न्यूरॉन्स के थ्रू ही हमारी जितनी प्रोसेसिंग होती है. सिमिलरली इन द डीप लर्निंग, the same way we have to train our model by the help of neural networks, so they can process the images into the array, then array come into the neurals, and then they send into the different neural networks by the help of just assigning the weight, and then they classified, okay, this guy is wearing helmet or not. ठीक है, देखेंगे वो सब, बट अभी मैं छोटे छोटे बेसिक्स दे रहा हूँ. तो डीप लर्निंग आई होप सो सबको समझ में आएगा कि दो पार्ट है मशीन लर्निंग का, स्टैटिस्टिकल लर्निंग. अब ये क्या है, आई विल टेल यू, नो नीड टू वरी, बट डीप लर्निंग सबको समझ में आएगा आई होप सो. सो स्टैट के पार्ट में ऐसा अगर थोड़ा सा क्लासिफाइड करूं तो इसकी भी दो ब्रांचेस हैं. देयर इज अ स्पीच रिकॉग्निशन एंड द एनएलपी. अभी स्पीच रिकॉग्निशन क्या है इसे समझते हैं. So let's suppose there is a human, ठीक है, human can speak and listen, ठीक है, by the help of language. Let's suppose if I know Kannada, then definitely you can speak, है ना, you can communicating with me definitely. Similarly, अभी हम लोग communicate कर रहे हैं, तो there is a need of a language, then definitely we can just communicate, we can just speak, listen kind of thing. अगर मैं इसे कंप्यूटर के लैंग्वेज में कहूँ, there is a speech recognition. Sorry, computer, if I'm talking about the artificial intelligence, there is a speech recognition, like the example of Google Assistant and Siri kind of thing. Definitely आप क्या करते हो, आपने गूगल से कहा, गूगल उसे डिटेक्ट करता है, कन्वर्टेड इनटू द वर्ड्स. दिस इज नोन एज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस. So this is the part. अब why we call it as statistical learning? Because we have to do some kind of statistic over it. The reason is behind it. अब मैंने आपसे कहा, let's suppose कुछ भी, मैंने कोई सेंटेंस बोला, in my sentence there are lots of determiners, lots of preposition, lots of things, maybe conjunctions, which is not important for my artificial intelligence, because वो उसके लिए important क्या है कि उसमें words कौन से यूज हो रहे हैं. इस जनरली जब हम स्पीच रिकग्निशन पे वर्क करते हैं, देन वी वोंट केयर अबाउट द डिटरमाइनर्स, कंजक्शन, प्रीपोजिशन. नो नीड टू जस्ट यूज दिस थिंग बिकॉज दे डोंट हैव एनी काइंड ऑफ सेंस. just the sense is about the means which is important, or I can say word is important. So through this my device can detect the meaning of the word, and then according to particular meaning they will show some kind of result. So this is the speech recognition. Now come to the part which is NLP, which is, or I can say there is a word, natural language processing. Similarly, like human, we can write and speak, read and write. Similarly, in the NLP part, our machine can do. Like there is a news, I can classify whether this news is fake or not. Definitely, I can classify it under the NLP part. Similarly, there's a lots of system I can detect. Let's suppose maybe Varun is from Germany. Let's suppose I am in Germany and I don't know about the German language. And my local newspaper means that I have newspaper in German language, but I don't have any knowledge of German, so I don't able to just what the thing is writing in the newspaper. So what may I do? But I am good in the artificial intelligence. तो मैंने एक डिवाइस बनाया, एक ऐप बनाया. वो ऐप क्या करेगा, स्कैन करेगा इसे, ठीक है, टेक्स्ट लेगा एंड टेक्स्ट को कन्वर्ट कर देगा मेरी अपनी ओन लैंग्वेज. लेट्स सपोज हिंदी, let's suppose English and Kannada, in any language do you want, then it will be come into the format of the Hindi English kind of thing. So by the help of the NLP I can do the things. So this is the application of artificial intelligence. I hope so everyone is able to connect with me, yes or no?
Yes.
Everyone? Okay, great.
Sir, means NLP का use केवल language change करने में है.
No. NLP is very broad thing. It not limited with to conversion of language. There are lots of libraries. Actually NLP क्या करता है, it is work on the syntax in the semantic. अब जैसे मैंने कहा today weather is very good, ठीक है, तो क्या है यहाँ पे, today's weather is very good, ठीक है. So is not important, very is also not important, it's an adjective part, ठीक है. इंपॉर्टेंट क्या है, वेदर, and this is one good. Yani means that I'm just expressing my syntax related to the pleasant things. कि weather आज बहुत अच्छा है, तो I'm just expressing. अब मैंने आपसे ये पूछा statement कि statement क्या है, sad category में है या good category में है या pleasant में है. NLP can do the same thing. It reads the syntax and according to the model, it will tell कि ये statement किस category में है. Just like I'll tell you one very good application. There is a Twitter sentiment analysis. So let's suppose we are running our own company, which is Read My Course, and if you, after this class, if you just given or if you give some kind of feedback over the social media page, over the Twitter, and hundreds of people are just giving you feedback, giving the feedback over the social media page. It's really very impossible for us or tedious for us to just read every tweet or every comment. So we had made some model which helps to detect, okay, which tweet is good and how many tweets are good in the favor of us and how many tweets are not in favor of us. So this is the application of NLP. Means वो syntax को पढ़ेगा, there is a statement, there is a syntax, there is a, or I can say there is a word. मैं अभी सिमेंटिक और ये सिंटेक्स इसलिए नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, मे बी यू वोंट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड, अगर आप समझ सकते हो इट्स रियली गुड, तो वहां से सिमेंटिक पड़ेगा. सिमेंटिक यानी देयर इज अ इंटेंशन. अगर मैंने वहां पे गुड कहा तो मींस दैट देयर इज अ इंटेंशन ऑफ दिस वर्ड विच शोइंग सम काइंड ऑफ ग्रेटिट्यूड. सो डेफिनेटली मैं उसे कहूंगा ओके, जैसे अभी रितेश ने एक फीडबैक दिया, योर क्लास इज रियली ऑसम. इट मींस he is showing some kind of gratitude towards the class because of maybe I don't know, because the instructor, maybe the way of method, way of teaching, these kind of things. And similarly Varun just given the comment over the tweet, no, class is not to the up to the mark, needs some kind of professionalism. So means there is a comment which is a pessimistic side. So अब मैं सबके कमेंट तो नहीं पढ़ सकता ना, या तो मैं तो ये करूं अपना एक वहां पे बैठा के रखूं, देयर इज एग्जीक्यूटिव एंड शी रीड्स और ही रीड्स एवरी कमेंट एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग्स वो एक फीडबैक दे. नो, definitely we can make a system and according to the system we can just understand, okay, how many tweets are in favor and how many tweets are not in favor. Got it, Ritesh?
Yes, sir.
So we can build this kind of system under these things. Now come which is face recognition and object detection. अब ये face recognition, because I am expertise in the deep learning part especially, so I'll show you some things which we had made the products related to the deep learning, so you can easily understand क्या face recognition और object detection का मतलब क्या है. Now there is a video, just see this video. कुछ समझ में आया इस वीडियो से किसी को? एनीवन, क्या समझ में आया इस वीडियो से? यस प्लीज.
Mask detection.
ओके ओके, और कुछ और क्या समझ में आया?
सर मास्क डिटेक्शन एंड की मास्क कितना सिक्योर है.
ओके ओके, मार्क्स कितना सिक्योर है. ओके, और कुछ और क्या, और किसको क्या समझ में आया?
एंड इवन सर वो फेस को भी रिकॉग्नाइज करेगा विदाउट, अगर उसने मास्क वियर भी किया एंड नहीं भी किया तो भी.
ओके ओके, ग्रेट ग्रेट. और किसी को कुछ समझ में आया इस वीडियो से? अच्छा, इसके इस अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं, इस जो मॉडल है इसके पीछे अगर मैं कुछ आपसे बैकग्राउंड पूछूं तो क्या किया होगा? जस्ट यूज योर ब्रेन. फेस रिकॉग्निशन विद और विदाउट मार्क्स. ओके ग्रेट. तो ये क्या मतलब, अगर थोड़ा सा बैक में जाओ, थोड़ा सा ऐसे ना ब्रांचिंग करते हैं इसका बैक साइड में, दिस इज द आउटपुट है ना, तो अगर थोड़ा सा इनपुट साइड जाए तो हमने क्या क्या किया होगा इसमें, वो सोचो. मैं आई हैड ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन दीज थिंग्स टू यू.
Sir, whenever lips are hidden, color changes.
ओके ओके ओके, और क्या क्या किया होगा? अच्छा, just tell me one thing, this particular video fascinating or not? Means that there's a system which can detect the face, which can detect the marks, who guy is wearing the marks or not. So definitely, so we can do this thing by the help of just simple putting a camera over anywhere in the market or in the mall also, we can just apply this kind of application and the marks will tell that this guy is not wearing the marks, no need to just enter this particular guy. So definitely there is a very good application. But अगर मैं थोड़ा सा पीछे जाऊं, what I had already explained, तो मुझे कुछ वो बताओ क्या होगा इसके पीछे, क्या चीजें होंगी. Just think about it. कैसे ये वर्क कर रहा होगा.
So we enter some information related to person.
Related to the person. Okay. तो अगर let's
The
suppose,
face.
अगर wait, sorry for the, but no need to just wait for a while. Agar let's suppose related to a person, are you talking about this particular guy? Are you talking about this particular kid which is present
Yeah.
face structure? Okay. And let's suppose if I apply this application to whole of the crowd, so I have to take the pic of everyone. Understanding face structure with or without mark. Okay, Samrat, great. तो मुझे क्या, अगर मुझे ये एप्लीकेशन लगाना है तो मुझे सारे लोगों की पहले पिक लेना पड़ेगा, उसे ट्रेन करना पड़ेगा मॉडल को. इट इज रियली इम्पॉसिबल फॉर मी, मे
Is
बी
it
स्पेशल.
something about the organs?
Okay, there must be a training set where there is images of people with great Kanika. It's absolutely, it's really very great answer. Definitely, मैंने अभी बताया था ना क्या करना पड़ेगा. It is a pattern means that I have to train my model according to the people who are wearing the marks or not wearing the marks. तो जब मैं उसे मॉडल को ट्रेन कर दूंगा, then there is no need to include every people who is present on this earth. No need to just include. मैंने सिर्फ मॉडल को ट्रेन किया बेस्ड ऑन द इमेजेस. अब वो कैसे किया वो हम लोग सीखेंगे, ठीक है, अभी नहीं सीखेंगे, बाद में हम इस क्लास में सीखेंगे कि कैसे हम अपने मॉडल को ट्रेन कर सकते हैं बेस्ड ऑन द अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड डेटा, क्योंकि पिक्स आर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड डेटा. बट इसका मैं छोटा सा कॉन्सेप्ट वही बताना चाह रहा हूँ आपको कि इसमें क्या हुआ होगा. पिक्स होंगी कुछ उन लोगों की जिन्होंने मार्क्स पहने हैं, कुछ उन लोगों की जिन्होंने मार्क्स नहीं पहना है. मैंने अपने मॉडल को ट्रेन किया, देन मॉडल कैन डिटेक्ट ओके दिस गाय इज वियरिंग मार्क्स और नॉट. सिंपल. गॉट इट एवरीवन?
Yes,
Everyone? Okay. Now second application. There's a second application. Now you can see he is my friend and his name is Japal. Okay. Okay. So there is an application which is known as face recognition. Now you can see that there is a color on the face of Japal. Then I want to just build a model who can detect my person in any kind of format. It doesn't matter. There is a color on his face, on her face. It doesn't matter. If I want to detect that guy, I can do it. Definitely, I can do it by the help of AI. So you can see here, क्या मेरा model detect कर सकता है. This is known as face recognition. Similarly, there is another image who's present in the group. So definitely मेरे मॉडल ने बताया कि ये सब लोगों में से unknown है. Jaipal is there. So by the help of the face recognition, I can do it. हाँ, अब इसमें आप पूछोगे कि ये क्या उस पर्टिकुलर पर्सन के लिए है. हाँ, डेफिनेटली आई हैव टू ट्रेन माय मॉडल बेसिस ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर पर्सन. अब लेट्स सपोज मेरे पास कोई 4 to 5 इमेजेस हैं टेररिस्ट की. आई वांट टू डिटेक्ट द टेररिस्ट इन द क्राउड. डेफिनेटली आई हैव टू ट्रेन माय मॉडल बेसिस ऑन द 5 guy which is 5 terrorists. Then my model will able to detect in the crowd क्या कहाँ पे कौन terrorist है. तो वो क्या है? This is the application of AI. So these are the application of the deep learning, which is face recognition, which is the name of, maybe I call it object detection. Got it everyone? Are you able to connect with me everyone? Yes or no? समझ में आ रहा है क्या है AI, क्या है, क्या चीजें हैं everyone? Okay. So now come to the second part, which is the symbolic learning. क्योंकि ये भी एक पार्ट है AI का जिसे हम symbolic learning and we call it as robotics. Means अगर human की मैं बात करूं तो human का movement, ठीक है, in the surrounding, they used to work in the different modes. Maybe you are lying, maybe you are sitting. These kind of nature, if I want to give any nature to any machine, this is known as robotics. So definitely by the help of just giving the brain like the human, by the help of AI, and apart from that, I'm also giving my fixes and fixtures like the movements, like each and everything. If I just assign to any machine can work like the humans. I call it as robotic, or not the humans. I can efficiently than the human. Definitely there is a one the thing which is related to the maybe emotions and the feeling. We won't inculcate these things in the robotics, but maybe in the future we can inculcate some sentiments also. I'm not saying that just like the human robotics can sense the emotions, no, but definitely we can inculcate some sentiments to the machine, which is known as robotics. So according to the sentiment, machine can just train us, machine can reply their things. And another is computer vision also. So computer vision like this, let's suppose there is an example, I just call it, I want to just deliver all the groceries through the drones. Let's suppose I'm working on a project, I want to just deliver all the grocery by the help of drone. So drone means that firstly I have to train my model based on the computer vision. Apart from that, I have to train my model based on the GPS, which is global positioning system. So if I training my model basis on the computer vision as well as the GPS kind of thing, then I have to use the symbolic learning, because there is a movement also. There's a movement which is a maybe in the 3D direction, which is the X, Y, Z. There's a X axis, Y axis. If you able to understand these things, there's a means there's a drone जो कहाँ पे है, स्काई में है, also movement करना है हर एक एक्सिस में. So definitely there's a symbolic learning. Got it, everyone? So this is the classification of the AI. And I hope so everyone heard about the deep learning, statistical, pattern learning, machine learning. Now I think abhi clear hua hoga. Basically I'm talking about the basic thing. I'm not going into the depth form. So agar aapse koi puchte hai, now you can just explain the thing, what is machine learning, what is AI, what is statistical, what is deep learning, what is speech recognition. So these are the terms are very, very important before to go for the data science course. Got it, everyone? Yes or no?
The difference between computer vision and pattern learning?
Computer vision and the pattern learning. Pattern, okay, no need to worry. Just wait. Abhi samajh mein aa jayega aapko. So let's suppose there is an ocean whose name is artificial intelligence, and in this artificial intelligence there is an island where is known as machine learning. Machine learning means that क्या अगर मेरे पास डेटा स्ट्रक्चर्ड है, अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड है, आई डोंट केयर, आई हैव टू अप्लाई ऑल द सेट algorithms, mathematical algorithms, all the whatever the algorithms I can apply here, and then basis of that I can just train my model. Then in machine learning there is a subset which is called as deep learning. यानी एक बड़ा आइलैंड और बड़े आइलैंड में एक घर है which is known as deep learning. तो deep learning किसका सबसेट हो गया? machine learning. क्योंकि in the deep learning we have to generally I just it doesn't matter क्या आप raw data या tabular format deep learning में नहीं कर सकते, you can do it also. But अगर मुझे पिक्स पे वर्क करना है, वीडियोस पे वर्क करना है, there is a image processing. I have to do it. There is a image processing, so I have to go for the deep learning kind of thing. So deep learning is a subset of the machine learning. Similarly, there is a natural language processing. It is also a subset of machine learning. तो अगर आपसे भी machine learning कहता है, it doesn't mean nowadays there is a problem. Most of the people are thinking there is some algorithm which defined merely for machine learning. No. Machine learning means that you know the deep learning, you know the NLP part, and there is some mathematical algorithm. You also have a knowledge of these kind of thing. Now comes, there's a question, computer vision and what you said, who asked that question? Computer vision, the difference between computer vision and?
Sir, and pattern.
And pattern, okay. So let's suppose I'm talking about the computer vision. Sorry. If I'm talking about the computer vision, it is limited with the image processing. Image processing means that there is an image. Let's suppose मैंने आपको कोई image दिखाया, and basis of that image you have to just tell the sentiments. क्या मैंने किसी का image दिखाया, and then you have to predict about the sentiment of that guy which is present in that pic. तो डेफिनेटली आप क्या करोगे? प्रोसेस करोगे, ओके ही इज हैप्पी और शी इज नॉट हैप्पी और ही इज नॉट हैप्पी, काइंड ऑफ यू हैव टू गिव योर कमेंट based on your brain processing. Similarly, in the machine, in the artificial intelligence, we have to predict these kind of thing. I'll tell you one very good example. I hope so. If you heard about the thing, Amazon जो है वो अपने malls को develop करे, especially in USA, they develop, and maybe in India in the upcoming days you will see these kind of things application. तो उसमें क्या है? There is no human intervention. Let's suppose आप mall में जाते हो, ठीक है? There is no human. You just pick up when you pick just any item or maybe any grocery. आपने देखा no this is not good और आपने रैक पे रख दिया. At the same time वहाँ पे cameras हैं, camera will pick your sentiments. So next time, really, literally, next time if you visit that particular store, you won't get that item in front of you. Really. this maybe this is the project of the Amazon is going on, so it bases on the computer vision. So camera will capture your image, and based on your emotions related to the pertaining project or pertaining product, then they will capture, okay, this is the particular guy who really not interested in the particular product, so no need to just show these particular products. So next time when you will be visiting the what we call retail store, then you will not find this particular thing in front of you. So this is known as computer vision. Got it? And pattern means that then data means data can be in form of the computer pic form and maybe in form of the tabular format. जैसे मैंने बताया ना क्या स्क्वायर फीट एरिया हो सकता है, if I am talking about the sales price of this particular flat, तो वहां पे क्या हो सकता है, मेरे पास पैटर्न भी हो सकता है उसके पीछे, एंड बेसिस ऑन द पैटर्न माय मॉडल विल प्रेडिक्ट क्या फ्लैट का क्या प्राइस होना चाहिए. ठीक है, गॉट इट? Yes or no? Who asked this question?
Yes, sir. But sir, thing is that if computer vision comes in the pattern, then why we need to define it differently?
Okay, okay. There's a limitation. There's a limitation. Let's suppose if I tell there's a family, let's suppose. In your family, your father comes first and then you. Got it? And maybe you are more advanced than your father. But it doesn't mean कि अगर father है तो फिर आपके आने की जरूरत है. Sorry for this particular example, but there is a way. The reason is behind that. जब भी हम क्या करते हैं, we strive to go for the evolution. तो सबसे पहले मशीन लर्निंग आया, ठीक है, मशीन लर्निंग आया, उसमें हमने कहा डेटा पे वर्क करें, तो देन वी विल स्ट्राइव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ऐसा कुछ करते हैं कि हम कंप्यूटर विजन्स पे भी वर्क कर सकें. देन वी विल इनकार्नेट, मतलब एट दैट टाइम scientists had incarnated the computer vision, we can also work on this particular technology, then means that you. अब हो सकते हैं उसके बाद आपका भी नेक्स्ट जनरेशन आए, तो देयर इज अनदर टर्म इज कमिंग इन द मार्केट और मे बी विल बी कमिंग इन द मार्केट इन द नेक्स्ट ईयर. तो ये इस तरह से वर्क होता है. सो इट डजंट मीन कि अगर वी हैव दैट काइंड ऑफ पैटर्न learning, then what is the need of the computer vision? No, every person has some kind of limitation, and if you want to just go, or if you go beyond the limitation, then definitely we have to just invent the new things in the market. So that is why that is the name of the computer vision, which is the part of the machine learning, that is the pattern things. Got it? Yes, Ritesh? Maybe Ritesh has asked the question.
Yes, sir.
So now come to the data science. So data science क्या है? जो क्या करें? Intersection of deep learning, machine learning, natural language. This is known as data science. So according to me, this is the practical definition of the data science. Maybe you will get the definition. It is an interdisciplinary field of the statistic or kind of coding and a mathematical algorithm which helps to extract the information, maybe your data in structured or the unstructured format. Maybe. I'm not saying that that definition is not correct, but according to me, this is the data science. Got it, everyone? Yes or no? So this is the definition. So now come to the part. Robin is typing me. Thank you, thank you. So now come to the part which is most essential, especially for the course curriculum. Is my screen visible to all, everyone? This one. So rest of the part we will cover in the next day. Taken in the next class we will cover. There are some topics we will start to cover on in the next class. So now the purpose of this course to train you as a data scientist. To train you data scientist means is that I'm not really, this is my willing, or maybe I am very eager to make you as a startup guys, really. And really, I don't know, are you able to connect these things or not? Those who are seeking for the job opportunities, I really reveal, but maybe my whole intention to provide these things just to create you as a startup entrepreneurs. Maybe in the upcoming days, you will just make your things, or maybe you will create employment in the market. So this is my sole purpose. So I just included each and everything in this particular course, which is very, very imperative to become data scientist in the market. And really it is my, I'm not exaggerating the things. ठीक है, मैं उससे मतलब ज़्यादा क्या कह सकते हैं, exaggerate nahi kar raha, but definitely if you just follow my path, whatever I am striving to just deliver in the classes, definitely after this course you can realize these things. So this is the course curriculum. So in the first thing we will strive to understand what is data science, means that what is data. Data अभी हमने समझ लिया कि it is facts and figure, but when we go into the deep dive of data science, data is very very different in terms of the classification. So we have to understand what is the classification of data. Now come to the part which is fundamentals of Python. It is also very essential to understand the fundamentals of Python. And literally most of the people are feeling scary towards the coding part, and they strive to understand, no, it is not our cup of tea to go for the Python. No, really, just believe me, Python is very 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 easy programming language. It is a high level programming language, but it is very very easy. So that's why people who are working as a data scientist, they used to work on the Python. So it is not just like the Java, it is not just like the other programming languages. But yes, if I tell you explicitly, if you go for the lead data scientist things, whatever I have made the product, which is the face smart detection kind of thing, definitely you need some advanced Python. Okay. दो तरह का पाइथन होता है. देयर इज अ बेसिक पाइथन, देयर इज अ एडवांस पाइथन. इन definitely if you want to make your things in a very advanced way, especially in the artificial intelligence, then you have to go for the architecture. मैं आपको इसलिए बता रहा हूँ क्योंकि आई डोंट वांट टू मेक एनी फॉल प्रोमिसेस विद यू गाइस, स्पेशली इन माय क्लास, कि आप मेरे से को क्या आपने हमें ये सब चीज़ें नहीं बताया. तो दो तरह का पाइथन होता है. देयर इज अ बेसिक पाइथन, देयर इज अ एडवांस पाइथन, एंड इन दिस क्लास वी विल डू ईच एंड एवरीथिंग. आई एम maybe it depends on you. If you able to grasp the thing related to the advanced Python, then definitely I'll teach you. But if you won't able to, just maybe adapt the thing which is related to the basic Python. Because I segregated my Python into three fields. The first is very simple, second is mediocre, and third is advanced. So mediocre field is very very important, especially for you guys. If you just join this class in the upcoming days, then definitely mediocre is very very important for you. Under this you have to define the function, under this you have to use the lambda things, map, filter. There are lots of advanced things you have to use it. If you really make your functions in a very good way, then definitely you have to go for the advanced Python, which is the architecture. I call it, it's a oops thing. So we will cover each and everything. No need to worry about the things, especially for the Python part. Wait. Sorry, is my screen visible to all, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Wait. I think there is a problem with the PDF. Yes. So here you can see the strange object, fundamental of Python's, triple, sad, dictionary, functions, oops, web scrapping. We will do the web scrapping also, live web scrapping we will do. And under there we will start to make an architecture also. I'm not saying that we will do in very depth of web scrapping, because web scrapping is a unique kind of, maybe you can say there is a special topic. So if you really want to go into the advance, or maybe if you really want to go for expertise in the web scrapping, then you have to at least take 6 months. So I'm not promising you that after this course you will learn the web scrapping just like an expertise. No, definitely not. But yes, you will get some basics, you will get some kind of knowledge related to the web scrapping. We will do a live web scrapping of the Flipkart website or the Amazon. Just like web scrapping important क्यों होता है, let's suppose हमारे पास डेटा नहीं है, तो through the website we can scrap the data. Like there's a Worldometer website, I can scrap the data. There's a Flipkart website. Let's suppose if I launch a product on the Flipkart, and I want to know about the reviews of this particular product related to things which is good or not. So definitely maybe 1 lakh customers bought my product and they used to just give their reviews on the Flipkart page, then I have to optimize. how many reviews are in my favor and how many reviews are not in favor. So I'll definitely do web scraping. So that's why it is important to create your own data. So we will see in our course how to do it, and by the help of the MongoDB, there is a NoSQL server. We have to just create the data in the database, क्योंकि जब आप स्क्रैप कर रहे हो तो वो डेटा को कहीं ना कहीं स्टोर करना पड़ेगा. There is a need of a server, so we have to just do these things by the help of MongoDB. Now come to the pandas. There is a library. It is a scripting part. अब जो लोग डेटा एनालिस्ट पे वर्क करते हैं, मे बी आई कॉल इट द जूनियर डेटा साइंटिस्ट, दे यूज टू वर्क ऑन द पंडास लाइब्रेरी बिकॉज अंडर दिस दे आर स्क्रिप्टिंग काइंड ऑफ थिंग. स्क्रिप्टिंग मीन्स well defined functions हैं. At the back end someone is already designed their the architecture. You have to call it that function and you can use your analysis. So I can say pandas is especially good for the analysis purpose, visualization purpose. That's why एक टर्म बोला जाता है, डेटा साइंस इज नॉट अ टेक्निकल फील्ड, इट इज अ क्रिएटिविटी फील्ड. इट इज यूजफुल फॉर क्रिएटिव्स बिकॉज pandas, by the help of the pandas library, you can do your tasks in a very simplistic manner. So that's why pandas is very very easy and you will fond of it when you just come into the pandas part. Then cleansing, it is a part we will do the cleansing because in the data there are lots of anomalies. We have to cleanse the data, we have to remove the missing values, each and everything we have to tackle it. So in the manipulation part we will do it thoroughly, no need to worry. Visualization we will do thoroughly. Then the statistic part we will do from basic to the advanced. Now the question come, what is the need of the statistic? Anyone can tell me what is the need of the statistic in the data science? अभी तक हम लोग पढ़ रहे थे क्या कोडिंग है, ये है, वो है. अब स्टैटिस्टिक का क्या यूज आ गया यहाँ पे? एनीवन, कोई बताएगा मुझे इसे क्यों पढ़ना है हमें? यस प्लीज. Are you able to connect with me, guys? Are you feeling monotonous? Maybe just if you are really excited for these things, just show your energy in the chat board. You just write down your answer to understand data behavior. Okay. Are you feeling excited, guys? Everyone, yes or no? Just write down your answer in the chat board. Yes or no? Everyone. Okay. 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 Great. 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 Just 4 to 5 guys. What about the rest of the person? Oh, I can understand. Okay. 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 Great. 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 Now come to the part which is advanced statistic. So अब दोबारा से stat की बात करते हैं. Stat क्यों पढ़ने? Why is it really essential for any data scientist? क्या ये जरूरी है या फिर दे दिया गया? क्योंकि मे बी आई डोंट नो अबाउट द लॉबिंग ऑफ द पर्सन हु आर वर्क ऑन द स्टैटिस्टिक पार्ट. पहले डेटा साइंस कुछ होता ही नहीं था, जो होता था वो यही होता था. सो दैट्स व्हाई मे बी किसी का ये सोचना है. एनीवन कैन टेल मी? एनीवन? यस कनिका, व्हाट्स योर ओपिनियन? मे बी यू आर फ्रॉम स्टेट. Maybe someone, I think Kanika and maybe Minakshi, you also, and those guys who are working as a professional, working as a data analyst kind of thing. What is the need of the statistic? Everyone, क्या जरूरत पड़ गया स्टैट का? नहीं पढ़ते हैं तो फिर तो भी हम डेटा साइंटिस्ट बन सकते हैं क्या? अच्छा हाँ हाँ.
So in statics, we actually assume or do something which is hypothetical. And
Okay.
so if we see in data, we actually use the historical data and we actually predict the data for the future. So for these condition, we need to some hypothetical situation. Okay, that's the historical data, and we will find it whatever, like suppose I want to do some hypothetical situation, like I tossed the coin 10 times, and I thought if we got 10 or 9 times head, then obviously we think like that the coin is biased. So that is hypothetical. It is my assumption because head is coming again and again. It is 9 times and 1 times only tail. So I am thinking about that coin is biased. So that is my assumption, but obviously coin is not biased. Coin is something like we are tossing and it is coming head. So that is something which is hypothetical situation, that's come under in statics. And
Okay.
statics also based all related to previous history, and then we assume the future or the we can say the predict the future data after seeing the
Okay.
historical. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else? To be explicitly, I won't able to understand the things, but maybe it's really very good. So definitely. But my question is very, very simple. What the need of the statistic in the data science? It is simple. Maybe your explanation, I'm not saying that your explanation was not correct. It's absolutely correct. But कोई मुझे layman में बताओ एक simple सी
Sir,
हाँ
Sir, I think if we have data, it may be not very structured. It means it is in unstructured form. So with the help of statistics,
great.
we can find its mean, median, and different type like standard variance, so that we can conclude better things from that data, unstructured data.
थोड़ा सा आप गलत आउट ऑफ द लीग चले गए शुरू में सही थे थोड़ा सा फिर आउट ऑफ द लीग हाँ और कोई मुझे बताओ इज रियली मतलब थोड़ा सा आप मतलब शुरू में आपने शुरू किया बट थोड़ा सा उसे मैसी कर दिया आई टेल यू नो नीड टू वरी रितेश आई टेल यू यस एनीवन एल्स क्या स्टैटिस्टिक का क्या जरूरत है यस प्लीज
Sir, order to analyze the data.
ओके so वो तो हम डेटा साइंस से कर ही रहे हैं ना व्हाट इज द नीड ऑफ द स्टैटिस्टिक ओके यू नीड अ रेसिपी टू कुक अ डिश एंड स्टैटिस्टिक कैन बी कंसीडर्ड वन ऑफ द स्टेप ऑफ रेसिपी ओके ओके
Specific range of values.
ओके 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 थोड़ा सा और इसे समझो थोड़ा सा अच्छा किस किस को पता है स्टैट के बारे में या बहुत से लोग यहाँ पे कोई ऐसा है जिसने पहली बार सुन रहा हो स्टैटिस्टिक एनीवन एनीवन इज हियर जो पहली बार जैसे पहली बार ही सुना हो स्टैटिस्टिक सबने सुना है ना पहले सुना है नहीं सुना है अरे हाँ या ना तो बोलो
Yes, sir.
सुना है ओके सुना है सबने तो क्या सुना है ये बताओ सुना क्या no need to give the technical maybe your coin I can understand your coin are biased or not or maybe there's some kind of probability behind it if you are tossing a coin there is a probability of coming head and tail definitely just leave it these things our today's session is for the clearing the basics what you maybe learn I don't know what in your school days you just learn these things maybe I don't know but today is the class where we have to just clear our basics so according to the anyone can tell me what is the statistic means what is the need in the data science जरूरत क्या है data science में इसका some basics to help understanding the data okay great तो अगर ऐसा है सम्राट आई एम जस्ट आस्किंग टू यू इफ no we can do the same thing by the help of then what is the need of the data science if we do the same operation by the help of the statistic then what is the need of the data science make our data structured okay this is a definition given by some yeah so definitely stat क्या है एक जस्ट काइंड ऑफ समझो इसे एक ये फैसिलेशन का पार्ट है मींस लेट सपोज मैंने आपसे कहा आपको डेटा साइंटिस्ट ना लेट सपोज मे बी यू आर इन दिल्ली आई एम नॉट अवेयर अबाउट दिल्ली मे बी यू आर इन बेंगलुरु ठीक है एंड यू वांट टू गो मैसूर ठीक है देयर इज अ कट Banashankari and from the Banashankari there are two ways to go or to reach Mysore ठीक है till the Banashankari there is only one route to reach Mysore so let's suppose you want to go Mysore there is a one way to reach Banashankari and after that there are lots of ways to reach Mysore simply in the data science also if your data is structured अब यहाँ पे एक पॉसिबिलिटी आती है there is a way there's a single way to reach Banashankari it means you are commuting through your car or maybe your bike if you're commuting through car or bike to reach the Banashankari definitely There is a one way. Similarly, in the data science, if your data is structured, there is only one way to understand the data is the statistic. There is no other way to understand your data. Means that you have to understand what is the mean of the data, what is the median of the data, what is the mode of the data, what is the standard deviation, what is the variance of the data. These things tell about the central tendency of my data. What is the central tendency? No need to worry about these things. I'll tell you. There is a descriptive statistic, there is a inferential statistic, there's a predictive, there is a prescriptive. There are 4 fields in the statistic. We will cover each and everything. No need to worry. But यहाँ पे हमें ये समझना है कि stat का role क्या है data science में. Means that the role is that if my data is in structure format, means if my data is in tabular format, then I have to understand the pattern of the data before to make my model. Firstly, I have to use some mathematical manipulation by which I can understand, okay, this is the data which is related to this particular things. यानी means that अगर मैंने sales का मेरा flat का data है, मतलब means there is a data which is related to the apartments, तो मैं ये okay, I can understand कि there is a mean which is related to the 40 lakhs. So I can understand, okay, there is a tendency of pertaining flat of square foot areas 2000, their mean cost is around 40 lakh. जिसमें 1 lakh rows थी उसको मैंने consolidate कर लिया और I can just make my explanation in a very very short term which is known as mean. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि this is the best way to express your data. No, I'm just simply saying that by the help of the statistic you just make your data in a very kind of, maybe you can say the explanation of the data is very very friendly. Is by the help of a statistic. You just make one kind of explanation, and by the help of one explanation you can just justify the whole data. You can explain the whole data. That is the role of the statistic. Got it everyone? समझ में आया क्या role है statistic का? If your data is structured, then you need some kind of mathematical algorithms or the formula where you can explain your data in a one answer, in a simple one word or maybe one answer. So you need some kind of mathematical things. That's why statistic is very very important. Definitely there in advanced statistic we have to make some kind of manipulation. We have to some kind of hypothesis behind to make any kind of conclusion. Definitely there are lots of things we have to do it. Like if I'm talking about this sales data, I'm saying that if my flat size is 2000 square feet and then the cost would be around 40 lakh, this is maybe true or not be true for every case. So definitely I have to prove it in the statistic. There are lots of technique we have to do these things. So अगर मैंने आपसे कहा कि डेटा साइंस क्या स्टैटिस्टिक क्या करता है, डेटा साइंस को फैसिलिटेट करता है टू मेक देयर थिंग्स इन वेरी easy manner. Got it everyone? Yes or no? Everyone, are you able to connect with me? What is the role of the statistic in the data science and why it is very very important? और जब डेटा साइंस नहीं था तो ऐसा नहीं था क्या ये स्टैट का रोल नहीं होता था. All the work done by the stat guys. How to do it? There are lots of software like the Minitab they used to do, their Excel kind of things, but there is a problem because in the data science it is just like the, or I can say it is the intelligence. It is the intelligence means I'm just facilitate the thing where the system can thinking their own decisions or they can take their own decision intelligently, independently, or maybe my data is very very big, then definitely by the help of the data science I can do these things very very efficiently. So that's why you can say the evolution of the stat is data science. Got it everyone? So Ritesh asked some question related to the computer vision. Then if there is a pattern learning, what is the need of these things? So similarly data science is just kindly you can say the evolution of the stat. So this is the way. That's why the stat is very very important. Got it everyone? So we will cover in this course related to the part stat. Now machine learning. These are the machine learning algorithm. By the help of machine learning algorithm, we will build our model in the different format. By the help of every machine learning algorithm has some kind of limitation, has some kind of positiveness. Means that there's some kind of benefit, there's some limitation. We have to see one by one in our course. We will cover each and everything related to the machine learning 1 and 2, then machine learning 3 and 4, deep learning we will do? Yes. Now question come on the deep learning. Most of the people are thinking that we will do the deep learning in very vast manner. No, we will not able to do the deep learning in very vast manner. The reason is behind that deep learning is just like an, I can say, is very itself, it's very vast field. If you really want to go for the deep learning, जो मैंने आपको application दिखाया, there's a face mask detection kind of thing. For this particular thing, you have to go for advanced version. So we will do some basics in this particular course, but we won't able to do deep learning before to learn the basic concepts of the Python, the fundamentals of the Python, the advancement of the Python, the understanding of the machine learning, because machine learning is just like a father and deep learning is a son of the father. है ना? Deep learning क्या है? He is son. And NLP is also son. So firstly, we have to understand about the father. If we able to understand about the nature, about the things about the father, then definitely we have to go for the son. So similarly, the deep learning kind of thing. So you can say NLP is just like a daughter and deep learning is just like a son of the machine learning. So firstly, we have to understand the machine learning thoroughly. Then we can start to not the touch, we can do some basics like we will do one project in the deep learning which is related to the face recognition, and in the NLP we will do some project related to their things, sentiment analysis, fake news kind of thing we will do. So but if you want to go in the NLP like the thing which is related to the what I called maybe I chatbots, or maybe if you want to go for the chatbots, or there is an example, आपको स्कैन किया न्यूज़पेपर में से एंड देन यू कैन कन्वर्ट इनटू एनी लैंग्वेज, डेफिनेटली उसके लिए अभी बहुत टाइम लगेगा. ठीक है, तो I'll tell you explicitly because I don't want to make any false promises. It's your choice whether you would like to come on in this course or not. Maybe it's your choice. And the last part is the model deployment, which is very essential. And we will do the model deployment on the cloud, which is Heroku and the AWS. That is the cloud, because reason is behind the, let's suppose if you make any model on your Python, but you won't able to show your things to the client, then what is the need of the data scientist? No, not any need. Definitely you can say in the big company there is another department related to the model deployment, definitely. But let's suppose if you are a beginner, if you are just going for maybe your company or maybe just seeking any job in the company, then you can show your projects in a real-time manner to the company who are really seeking, or to a interviewer also. So these things are very important. So model deployment के लिए हम HTML and CSS पे work करेंगे. So definitely I'll strive to just give some extra time, क्योंकि वो कोर्स में अगर मैं HTML CSS आपको सिखाऊंगा तो डेफिनेटली वो थोड़ा सा लेंदी हो जाएगा. Maybe it depends on your interest. If you are really interested for this HTML and CSS thing, then I'll give some extra time for this particular thing. Then by the help of HTML CSS, we will just make our things in a very fascinating manner. So this is the course of the model deployment, and maybe I don't think so, but this is very vast thing. We will cover each and everything in our course. Now come to the real-time projects. We will do the project real banking, which is the fraud detection, real estate, the sales price, e-commerce. We will do one project which is totally based on, I don't want to disclose the name of the company. I did that project for my client. So we will do the real-time project under which you can understand, okay, what is the procedure of the big day sales. You just fascinating the kind of thing. Today is the big day sale or the things. So we will start to understand कि वो कैसे होता है, उसे कैसे किया जाता है. Then web and social media like sentiment analysis of the Twitter, automobile, just like the companies are running OLX. These are the things they decide the price of the car. वहाँ पे कोई ह्यूमन नहीं बैठा होता, उसने कार देखा और आपका प्राइस डिसाइड करना है. नो, दे जस्ट बिल्ड अ मॉडल एंड इन द model they just input some feature, feeding some feature, and according to this they will strive to just predict what is the price of the car. Human resource means that employee attribution. There's a attrition in the companies. You can understand those professional, especially for professionals, they are working in the company, they know this is the very big headache for the human resource person to understand the attrition of the person, the lay of the things. So definitely you can understand the thing by the help of making the model also. Aviation means that companies, the flight price predictions. Entertainment means is that YouTube viewer analysis means if you want to make a model which helps to predict the viewers on based on your some video, definitely you can do it also. But हाँ, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने आज अपने एक वीडियो बनाया और उस पे व्यूअर प्रिडिक्शन कर दो, नो है ना. तो डेफिनेटली यू हैव टू डू इट. So we will see the real time project, ठीक है, real time which is the based on the real time channels. So no need to worry. And the last project which is based on the deep learning face recognition, जो अभी हमने देखा ना क्या ह्यूमन को कैसे डिटेक्ट करना है. देयर इन द लास्ट स्लाइड देयर इज अ गाय हुज नेम इज जयपाल. वी डिटेक्ट that particular guy by the help of deep learning. So we will do these things. So total time to be invested for especially for the artificial intelligence one, or are you asking about the data science? For this particular course we 3 to 4 months, at least 3 to 4 months. In the 3 to 4 months आपको तो आप सब कंप्लीट कर लोगे. एंड लेट्स सपोज इफ यू रियली वांट टू गो फॉर आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, देन एटलीस्ट 2 years, at least 2 years. And really you won't believe, I am also learning nowadays also, because artificial intelligence is very dynamic field. It is not kind of static things. Definitely stat part, if I'm talking about the statistical things, it is static. But if I'm talking about the artificial, so lots of thing is going on nowadays. There are lots of things is going on. Especially I'm working on a one project now, not now because due to some circumstances not able to just coherent on my things on the special project. But if I'm talking about 6 months ago or the 5 months ago, especially for this project, I collaborated with IIT Delhi, but weren't able to get that particular opportunity, especially for the funding part. मैं एक ड्रोन प्रोजेक्ट पे वर्क कर रहा था, एंड द प्रोजेक्ट वाज रिलेटेड टू द ऑनलाइन डिलीवरीज एंड द डिटेक्शन. लेट्स सपोज इफ यू वांट टू ट्रैक एनी पर्सन, देन बाय द हेल्प ऑफ योर ड्रोन यू कैन ट्रैक इट इजीली. सो अभी वो स्टॉल्ड है प्रोजेक्ट. मे बी इन द अपकमिंग मंथ्स आई विल स्टार्ट टू स्टार्ट अगेन दिस प्रोजेक्ट, एंड मे बी so that's why I am planning to just hire some interns for this. I'm not saying that no need to just make my comment in a different dimension. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि मैं आपको ले लूंगा, ठीक है, आप सब लोगों को ले लूंगा, बट आई एम जस्ट प्लानिंग ऑन दिस, आई एम जस्ट शेयरिंग माई प्लान्स. तो ये मत सोचना क्या मतलब ये है. बट हाँ, इन दिस कोर्स देर इज अ पार्ट, डेफिनेटली top 3 student will get the opportunity to be work as an intern in my company. This is my promise. So definitely, and another there is a term which is related to the scholarships. IBM and the Stanford, or maybe lots of universities, I collaborated with the Coursera. So you will get these scholarship, and for this scholarship you don't need to pay a single penny. Not everyone, there is a part, there is a terms and condition. Top 5 student will get and top 3 student will get according to the internship. So this is just about the demo things. So maybe in the next class we will work on the Python. Before to these things, I'll tell you one thing which is very, very important related to the dashboards. I hope so in the upcoming class I'll provide some different dashboard जिसमें आपको module wise आपके recording lectures each and everything you will get according to the modules. And उसमें कुछ assignments भी होंगे. You have to do your assignments and we will evaluate your assignment. We will give some marks on your assignment and you will get your marks on your dashboard. And according to the final kind of presentation and the projects, I'll assign you under some kind of projects. Then you have to make your projects and you have to give that presentation. According to this presentation and the projects, the final evaluation will be done and we will do these things related to the internship and the scholarships. So this is all about me. This is all about the course curriculum. Now in the next class, I'm just leaving now. So in the next class, we will just work on, I forgot the one thing which is very, very important. तो आज आपको क्या करना है? सबसे पहले Anaconda distribution download करना है अपने लैपटॉप पे, which is very important क्योंकि जब आप वो कर लोगे, this is the IDE, and then once you install, then definitely we will able to work upon the IDEs. So there are IDEs like PyCharm, Spider, Jupyter. तो हम लोग Jupyter पे भी वर्क करेंगे, Spider पे भी वर्क करेंगे, and let's see हम लोग PyCharm पे भी वर्क कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, तो हम लोग Spider is very important और हम लोग स्क्रिप्टिंग शेल पे वर्क करेंगे, स्पेशली फॉर द प्रोजेक्ट एग्जीक्यूशन, कि हमें एनाकोंडा की जो स्क्रिप्टिंग शेल होती है उस पर भी वर्क करना आना चाहिए. तो वी विल डू हाउ टू जस्ट चेंज द एनवायरनमेंट, बिकॉज बेसिक एनवायरनमेंट पे वर्क करना इट इज नॉट अ रियल टाइम थिंग्स. You have to change your environment. In the real time industry, you have to work according to the different environment. You have to assign your environment, क्योंकि सबके लिए जरूरी होता है कि लाइब्रेरी जो आप इंस्टॉल कर रहे हो सबके लिए जरूरी नहीं है, उसमें अलग अलग लाइब्रेरीज यूज होती हैं, तो यू हैव टू वर्क अपॉन इट. सो वी विल सी हाउ टू द वर्क ऑन द एनाकोंडा शेल एंड द related to these things. So is my screen visible? Wait. I'm just sharing my Google screen. So you have to just do one thing. So now it is the Anaconda installer. You have to simply type Google Anaconda distribution download. Just I'll show you, no need to worry. Anaconda distribution download, just click on the first tag. You will get this page. Scroll down, just scroll down. Then you have to click over the install Anaconda. Basis on your configuration, you are using Windows, Mac and Linux. I'm not familiar about the Mac things because I'm using the GPU, and means it that if I go for the Mac, especially for the GPU, the cost would be around 3 lakh rupees. The same thing I would get the same configuration in my Legion laptop at the cost of 96,000. So that's why I don't have any knowledge of the Mac things, especially for the advancement. But if you have the Windows, then definitely you have to download according to your configuration, which is the operating system 32 or 64-bit. And in the Mac, you have to install your Anaconda. Got it, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
तो ये आपको डाउनलोड करके रखना है कल, एंड देन वी विल स्टार्ट आवर वर्क फ्रॉम टुमारो रिलेटेड टू द पाइथन थिंग्स and related to the, firstly we will start to understand what is data, and rest of the part, webinar part, rest of the part we will also cover the flow of data in the data science. Apart from that, there is one more topic is remained, so we will cover on tomorrow. And apart from that, we will start our work on the Python also. Got it, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Akshita, Ashish, Devanshi, Kanika, Nishu, I hope so. Could you please introduce yourself, Nishu? Pavan, Rakesh, Rishabh, Ritesh.
Yeah, hello, my name is Nishu Sharma and I'm currently studying in BCA first year. I came through this meet through Akshita Di.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So did you able to understand, please start to mute.
Yeah.
Thank you. So anyone having any question, you can ask any question. Anyone, if you have any doubt, anything would you like to ask anything, then you can do. So in the next class, we will just start our work on these things. Yes, anyone having any doubt related to anything, you can ask. Today is the day you can ask. Maybe tomorrow, maybe you can ask related to your topics only. So if you want to ask anything, not very. So total fee for 3 months is Anand will share to you about the things, but as per my own kind of knowledge, maybe the fee is around 15,000 only. So this is really, I'll tell you why we put this fee 15,000, because our motive is not to just exploit the student. Really, this is my motive, and this is the motive of my friend. So that's why I can understand the agony of the student who bring their money from their parents. It's really very, very tough to just really, I don't know, I'm not just making my things in a very sarcastic manner. So really, we make this course so affordable. So the fee is only just 15,000, but it doesn't mean we compromise the things. We compromise the things related to quality. Okay. Maybe in the brochure, fee is mentioned 20,000. No need to worry. You have to talk with the Read My Course management. They will provide a 25% discount on this particular course. So total fee is around 15,000. You have to apply your coupon code, which is maybe 20. You will avail 25% discount. So definitely the fees is 15,000. Thank you for this particular comment. Yes. Anyone else? Would you like to ask anything? Anything? Would you like to ask? No one? So how was your experience, guys? I saw Python. I saw Python ideally. Sorry, I didn't get some out. Okay.
Okay, so yes, I found this about 30-40 MB of like जहाँ पे हम लोग कोडिंग कर सकते हैं.
There are lots of platform. There are lots of platform. There is no need. Let's suppose, but the problem is that because I'll tell you, I forgot the one thing. Sorry, Samrat. Really thanking for this particular thing. And in this course, we will also strive to do our things on the GitHub because the GitHub is very, very important. So
Yeah.
we have to just do our things. Maybe whatever the assignment is given to you, you have to submit your assignment on the GitHub. So I just download it from there and evaluate these things. So definitely there are lots of platform are available online, but it is my hearty recommendation to you all. No need. इसे थोड़ा सा pessimistic मत लेना, but the thing is that whatever we are striving to do in this course should be very in private mode. Private mode means that if you are using online sourcing kind of thing, then definitely there is no privacy. The data is shared online, each and everything you have to write on code. Definitely everyone can easily just see your data, see your things. So that's why I don't want to prefer to go for the online source like Google Colab. There are lots of things. But yes, if you don't have that kind of facility, you can do these things on your private PC or laptop, then definitely you have to go for these particular IDs which are available online like Google Colapse. Google Colapse is really very, very good and you can work on it. Even if you don't have that GPU kind of thing, then definitely you can just select the GPU. Even apart from that, if you are familiar of the virtual machine provided by the Google, you can also use the virtual machine. They would provide about the credit of $200, and under this you can just perform any tasks. So definitely those person who are really not facilitate these things, definitely you can go for the Google Colab, but which is really good, not good for me because some of the project is really maybe I can say the in the private mode. So I don't want to just show these things on the internet because it is associated with my company, not my company, because it is a private thing which is associated with my client. So definitely if you write anything on the different platforms, so it's not good for me. So that's why I won't recommend to go for the online mode, especially for the online sourcing platforms. So it is maybe if you can do, then definitely it's good for me. Otherwise definitely you have the different platforms. Yes, anyone, any question you would like to ask, any doubt, anything you
Yes.
would? Yes, yeah, please.
I was going to ask that this Python launcher that I'm talking about is just 30-40 MB and Anaconda is like heavier, much heavier.
Okay. Even you can do these thing by the help of PyCharm. I can understand, but there is a thing which is related to the shell scripting. Let's suppose if you want to just make your thing in a very fascinating manner. Let's suppose if you are just using Python launcher and if you are using the PyCharm and if you are using the Jupyter and the Spider, every ID have every ID has their own limitation and own benefits. If you want to see your things in a visualized way, in a very fascinating manner, then definitely you have to go for Jupyter Notebook. Similarly, there's a Python launcher also, there's a Spider also, there's a PyCharm also. So every ID has its own limitation. So definitely you can write the code. Same, there is there.
Yes, sir, I wanted to ask you that what are the benefits of Anaconda? Anaconda and Jupyter and Spider.
Yeah,
Why do you
I'll
prefer these?
explain. Yes, I'll explain you. Because the reason, let's suppose if you want to do your things in a very fascinating manner. Let's suppose if you want to just make a data or you want to visualize your things, then Jupyter Notebook is the best. Let's suppose you want to make any animation. Maybe you won't attend. I think you didn't attend my webinar. In the webinar, I just made up an animation which is related to the COVID prediction cases. I'll show you. Wait. Now you can understand what is the advantage. Wait. Oh no, not possible here. Wait. Maybe now it is not possible because I closed that tab. But tomorrow I'll show you. No need to worry. So in the Jupyter notebook, we can make the animations also. Make the animation like the visualizing terms. We can do the some animations also. The same thing I cannot do on the PyCharm and the Python launcher and the Spider. If I'm using the Spider, I can do the some tab which is related to very good in terms of the I can say, especially for the deep learning projects, it's very good, because I can simply just upload my files from their own directory. I can do the same thing on the PyCharm also, but in the PyCharm there is a problem. I have to install each and every library separately. But in the Anaconda, all the libraries have already necessary libraries have already installed in the base environment. You don't need to install your libraries again and again. But if you are using this launcher, if you are using this PyCharm, then you have to just go for the settings. Then you have to just let's suppose if you want to import NumPy, then firstly you have to import that particular package. So there is a limitation with every system, every ID. So let's suppose people, maybe before 5 years ago, people used to work on the PyCharm. Then there is an ID. In the ID, there are lots of facilities available, like their pre-installed libraries, and their visualization is very fascinating. You just make your visualization in a very good manner, like in the Tableau you can do it. But let's suppose if you want to do the same work in the launcher in the Python, then you won't able to get it these things. तो अगर मैं बात करता हूँ मेन से दैट फैसिनेशन का, विजुअलाइजेशन का, आपको बहुत अच्छी तरह से विजुअलाइजेशन करना है, एनिमेशन देखना है। इवन अभी मैं शो नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, लेट्स सपोज मैं अभी ओपन करता हूँ, अभी मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ, देन यू कैन एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड। वेट जस्ट वेट फॉर अ व्हाइल, आई विल शो यू। Is my screen visible? Okay, wait, I'm sharing my screen. So here you can see there's a data. So this is the Jupyter notebook. This is the API. It is not IDE. This is the API of Anaconda, because I am hosting on the server of Anaconda. So this is the local host. So just I am hosting. This is the API. Those persons who won't able to understand the meaning of API, don't worry. No need to just worry about these things. I'll tell you these things in the next class. Okay. So let's suppose this is the dynamic kind of things. So I can make these things dynamically. So these libraries is only possible, especially when you are using Jupyter. If you are using the PyCharm or the Jupyter or the notebook, launcher, you won't able to make these things. So this is the particular library especially for the Jupyter. So if you just make these things in this sarcastic way, definitely you can do it. Apart from that, there is an animation also. So this is the animation, and this data is related to the COVID cases prediction. So if I start this animation, so I can just make this animations also. Especially if I just want to draw the 3D geographical condition, let's say this is the animation, it is going on at the back end. Now you can see the date 10, the confirmed cases, you can easily understand. And this the animation changes the color, each and everything. So according to the date, according to confirmed cases, so this type of things is only possible in the Jupyter notebook. So definitely, if you really go for the best visualization, especially in the Python, which was not available in the PyCharm or kind of thing, then definitely we have to take help of the Jupyter notebook. Got it? Samrat, we can do these things. Yeah, Tableau you can do the animation you cannot do. Means that definitely you can customize your Tableau things, but in the visualization in this particular Python you can do. So in the visualization means that the Python is very means, that's why coding is very essential. You can do anything by the help of coding. If anyone says no, we won't able to make these things, it means really क्या या तो उसे पता नहीं है या उसे आता नहीं है. There are two ways. If I won't able to just make anything by the help of coding, it means my knowledge is very limited. So that's why the beauty of the coding is that whatever the logic you have to make your code, and definitely the output will come. Got it? I hope you understood what is the difference between and why we use these kind of different things. So it depends on the person to person. ठीक है, वो अलग अलग, जब जैसे like there are lots of software also. R is also in the market, SAS is also the market. People are also doing the analysis by different tools, but there is some limitation. If you are using R, you can do the same thing, but if you go for the unstructured data like the deep learning computer vision, then definitely you won't able to do it. Similarly in the SAS, so most of the company, I think I forgot the girl name, जो SBI में वर्क करें, तो उनके लिए क्या मतलब जितनी भी बैंकिंग कंपनीज दे आर यूजिंग SAS because the data is encrypted. It is very important. License of the SAS is very heavy. So mostly of the banks are just purchasing the SAS license. But हाँ, SAS का limitation है, so that's why they are also looking for the Python. तो इसीलिए पाइथन इज जस्ट लाइक, क्या वो जैसे होता है ना, इट इज जस्ट लाइक पोटैटो, वो हर किसी क्यूजीन में हर किसी डिश में चलता है. तो सिमिलरली पाइथन इज जस्ट लाइक, क्या आप पाइथन से कुछ भी कर सकते हो. गॉट इट एवरीवन? Yes, Samrat, anyone having any doubt, any question, would you like to ask anything? You can ask. Yes, please.
No, sir, thank you. I'm good. This is quite amazing.
Okay, great. So guys, thank you for this and thank you for your presence. So कल हम लोग फिर मिलते हैं and then we will work on the rest of the part. ठीक है, तो कल हम लोगों का मेन क्लास शुरू हो जाएगा, which is about the classification of data and the Python. ठीक है, the timing of the class would be same 2 to 6. ठीक है, अभी शुरू में 1-2 दिन हम लोग थोड़ा सा कम रखेंगे and then after a week then we will strive to just in a one go. ठीक है, 2 to 6 and between 1:45, 2 to 3:45, then we will take a rest of half an hour, then take rest of the class. ठीक है, so this is just about the schedule of the class and weekends पे ही सारा class होगा. ठीक है, got it everyone? Okay, so bye, take care, thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.